goddamn sun. Every time I go to record, it's like, I'm just gonna go down. I'm gonna make it nighttime. Well, you know what, son? I have a bed. So hurry up and touch the horizon so I may sleep. So hello everybody. My name is Modest517 and welcome back to Modest517 Builds. This episode, I'm going to be doing a wrestling ring. And it was a suggestion from last episode, and I was like, you know what? That's good. That kind of fits in. It's like creative build. You could definitely do it in like survival, something simple. And I just think it's a cool build. I think it's pretty cool. I like it. So I don't think I'm gonna go through the process of making like stands and junk like that, but I'm definitely gonna try to like make this cool. Like I'm at least gonna focus my attention on the ring. So what should we make this out of? I think for the ropes, which is mainly the tricky part, I'm gonna use nether brick, because that's more of like a black rope to me rather than using like a wood fence. So I think that's my best bet for like the ropes. For the turnbuckle, I think black wool would go good, kind of fit the theme of like the darkened colors. I think I want to go with like white for the middle. So maybe we'll try snow. Iron has like the lines to it, and then the wool has the look, so I'm gonna try snow because I think it blends well. And then I think I may go for some design in the middle. So what could we use? I could probably use like redstone lamps, which would go good. But let's just play it simple right now and just at least get the base shape of the ring. So what should we go with? I'm thinking a 9x9. I think that sounds pretty good. So let's give ourselves a little distance from the previous build, and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh wow, it's like the exact same length as that build from like there to there. That's cool. Alright, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So will that be big enough? Nah, it's a start. I think this could work. This is promising because I try to match everything like to your character. So like imagine if this was one corner of the ring and that was the other corner, and like, you know, there's two wrestlers in here. You know, my character's, you know, this is plenty big for my actual character, so I think this could go good. Okay, yeah, this is all even, looking good. I like it. So when I saw this suggestion, I thought it was actually really cool because I don't think I've ever mentioned this. My uncle used to be a professional wrestler. I think he wrestled for ECW, I do believe. His name was Paul the Giant. And it was kind of like an ironic name or whatever because he was only like 5'4". So like he was like one of the shortest guys in the industry, and you know, Giant. It was just a funny name, and I thought it was pretty cool. And so, you know, that's why this kind of appealed to me, because I was like, you know what? I used to be into wrestling when I was younger. I really kind of lost interest in it because I kind of thought it was lame. But when I was younger, I always thought it was cool, and I always enjoyed playing like wrestling games and things like that. So I thought this, you know, this build could be cool. It has potential. I like it. So yeah, I think snow will look good. It blends well. Like you can see it has a little bit of stuff in it, like the little design or whatever it is, like the look of it on the snow. But as for the end, like the end of the snow, it all blends. It doesn't have like lines where you can see each block. Like it looks like it all blends together. So that's what I'm going for. Not to mention, if you were to build this, like so far the materials I've used in an actual survival game, it'd be pretty easy because snow is very easy to acquire and wool is, you know, by no means difficult at all to get. Alright, so that's looking good. Oh, stopped flying there for a sec. I think my gamma's a little high just because of it doesn't look like it on the capture, but like on my screen I cannot even see the little details of the things on the snow. It's just white. But I think it's just my TV because I'm looking over at the capture on my computer and it's looking good. It's looking solid. Alright, so now we want to connect it. The corners, nether brick looks okay. Nothing too exceptional. Maybe we could switch to regular fence if we want, but so far I'm just going for like the darkened look just to add something. Alright, looks good. What can we do about the corner here to separate it? Could do like red and blue. I think that could actually look pretty good. So maybe like red in each corner like this, and then blue in the others. I don't know. Has potential. It's just I think my material setup isn't good. I like the black and white, but I think the nether brick and then these are a little too kind of out there. You know, what if we did like this feels too high for the turnbuckle? So what if we do a slab on top? I think that'll go good. And you can never go wrong with a good old smooth stone slab. It's my favorite type of slab. I think it looks the nicest, the most sleek looking, and I like it. We could do a different color for each corner. That could actually look good, but how about we take iron blocks? So they're not the same material as the middle, but they're just like a sleek, simple material that has a nice look to it. And oh my god, my neck hurts right now. I'm in some freaking pain right now. Alright, so now we have our base ring, but this looks a little too high. It's like, how do you get in? Well, we're not going to do like any sort of fence gate. It's still going to be fenced off, so technically you wouldn't be able to run right in. But for steps, what could we do for steps? Now, everyone's stepping to my shop. I think we're going to do something with slabs. And we can, here, let's clear off our inventory real quick just so we have room. We'll do slabs, and then let's take some cobblestone stairs and see if we can do like something. Actually, let's get some. Why is that freaking stone stairway over there? Let's get actual full blocks and see what we can do with this. Do something like this, maybe. So go like this. Nope, not like that. Like this, and then like that. Ah, no, that looks way too big. Huh. I was going for sort of like a corner stair look where you just, you know, kind of go right in, but that's way too large. Oh, Squid, what are you doing? Where's he going? This guy's on a mission. He's like, I'm getting out of this tank. I'm going for it. Alright. Aside from the squid shenanigans, this is not looking good. See, stairs are not my strong suit. Like, in my honest opinion, I think doing just stairs on the side here would probably look really good. But I did want to go for some sort of corner look. That looks kind of good, but you're obviously not getting up to the level you need to be getting up to. So what if we did something like this? No. Something like that. Oh, I think that looks good. Yep, I think I just found it. I like that. Oh, that looks a little off there. Well, what if we did something like that? Oh, I like this. I think this looks good. Bam. You know, it looks small enough, but it still offers you enough ample space to get in there. And hey, just, you know, screw slabs altogether. We'll just do something like that. And then do we want? No, we don't want that. Do we want to connect it up like this and then maybe put a slab? No, let's just keep the slabs on the top. All right, I think that looks good. And I don't know, are there stairs on multiple corners? Like, is it on every single corner? Is it only on one? What's the deal with that? I don't know. I'm no expert. I am no expert by any means. Alright, so that's looking good. Looking nice. Alrighty. Alright, let me just cut away here so my capture doesn't mess up or anything like that. I just don't want to lose this because I'm really feeling good about this. I like this so far. So I'll be right back in a moment. Alright, so I really am liking this. I think this is looking good. Now, one thing I think would look really cool is instead of these iron blocks, use redstone lamps to provide a light source. But there's no way I could really power it without it being noticed unless, I think, what is going on with these animals? Let's go over here to demonstrate. Unless under this block I maybe put a lever. I think that may work. But I'm not entirely sure, but we can try it because we have the technology. Will this power through? Oh no, I can't put it on the ceiling. Oh no, I do actually like that though, even if I couldn't power it. Well, I probably could do a torch. Yeah, I could do that to power it, so that would actually, oh, that actually does look kind of good. Oh, I like that, but I'd have to build these on every single corner. But I think it's worth it. I think it's good. I don't know if stairs, or not stairs, yeah, I don't know if stairs are on every single corner on an actual ring. I didn't look up an image of a ring. I'm just going off, like, pretty much what I think it would look like. So if it actually, you know, in the real world does not have stairs on every single side, then yeah, sorry guys, but yeah, yeah, sorry. Is that? Are those the same? Yeah, they look to be the same. It doesn't look like it's super, like, obstructing either, having stairs on every single side. I think it actually looks decent, so, you know, maybe do that. Oh yeah, we want to go in like that. Why was that not going in? Alright, looking good. Should I do it like that? Does that... I feel like I'm going to spend like 6 hours messing with the stairs. See, like, I like that it looks a little cleaner like that, but it makes it look a little too big. So, yeah, we'll just get rid of those corners. Let's add some stuff right here. Need a repeater there. We need our or not a repeater, a torch there. And like that. There we go. Ooh, this is looking nice. Man, see, it's like, when I finally figure out, like, builds like these to do, I should totally save them for things to build, because I don't want to do this for things to build now, because, you know, half the people watching half the people watching this are watching things to build, or something like that. You guys get what I mean. And so I'd be kind of like reusing the idea, but I know some people that watch things to build don't watch my other series, so I'd love to share this with them, but, you know, I'm not gonna reuse my ideas. So, you know, for those people that don't watch my series, sucks to be you, because if you had actually watched my other series, then you would totally be seeing this awesome build. How do I build this? That does not look right. That don't look right. Like that. There we go. Looking good. I like it. This is actually a super sick build. Maybe I will do this for things to build. Maybe I will. See, that's where I feel like I'm kind of like milking my content. Like I'm like, oh, I'm just using this to get more views, or I feel like other people would view it as that since I've already done this build. But I really am feeling this build, so I'd love to share it with other people, but I don't know. I'm not gonna think too much into it. Alright, there we go. So I think those are all made correctly. Good. Looking nice. Looking good. I didn't think a wrestling ring would actually honestly look good in Minecraft, but this is actually looking nice. Only because of the ropes. Like, I think the ropes are a key feature. And once you're actually able to place string in this game, the string is clearly not visible enough. So you couldn't really do that. And then the fences obviously are a little iffy. But I think the netherrack does look good. Now, for the middle, do we want to try to do some sort of design? And if we do, what block do we use? This is crucial. We gotta make sure we pick something that we like. Something that looks good. Let's for right now at least just try black wool. And maybe we'll do like, can we do an M? An M for modest? Oh, I think we can do an M. Or will it look a little weird? That looks kind of weird. Can we do something like this? I think that'll look good. And then, where's our snow at? Do we have it in our inventory? We do. Do something like this? That still looks a little questionable. God dang it. Can never make anything the way you want it. It's always gotta look weird. I think that's our best bet, but we could put an M for the modest ring. Or is it rink? I don't know. I think it's ring. Whatever. Whatever, I'll figure it out later. Alright, so that looks good. We could potentially put redstone lamps somewhere in here also, just to add a little more lighting. So if we did something like that, and then like, what, maybe something like this on each, like, top? That doesn't look that weird, does it? I think it looks good. I think it could look quite nice. And maybe down on the end. I don't know, you guys, like, to me, I actually think this looks quite nice, just having the M but have some lighting on the M, but other people may think it looks a little weird, but I think that looks kind of good. It looks okay. It's decent. Like, if the ring was bigger, I think the M could look much better, but as for, you know, as for that, I think it looks quite nice. I'm not the biggest fan of that on the top, though. But now it looks a little weird. Nah. I know the levers are under there. I'm just going to leave them there in case it decides to go back. Right now, let's try right in the center, put two lights, remove that one. Okay, I like that. I think that actually looks good. It's not like over the top lighting. It's enough. It looks nice. I like it. Alright, now, one thing we could do, which you wouldn't be able to access due to the fact of, like, you can't open this, like, you can't open, oh, what did I do to the chest? I turned it sideways. Cool. God dang, I did it again. You can't open this because obviously you can see that there is you know, a full block above it. But this could be for aesthetics where, say if this was like a PvP arena, or, well, I guess for an aesthetic arena, that would be where, like, you'd keep, like, the chairs, blah, 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 like, right under the ring. But I guess for, from a PvP perspective, if you actually used this as an arena, you could just easily put supplies out on the side here. Well, actually, I think just maybe something like that, or something like this. Just put one on each side here, where if there's a PvP arena, like, each of these could contain something, and then it could be, you know, it could just be a little fighting arena. You know, it is a wrestling rink, but it's a, or ring, I don't know. It's a ring, but it's also, you know, you can fight in it. It looks kind of cool, honestly. God dang it, I want to use this for things to build so bad. But yeah, overall, I think that, you know, it looks pretty good. I think one thing we could do, since we did get rid of the iron blocks, if we want to keep it, is do something like this. Like, does that just add a little bit of, like, a two-tone to it that just looks different? It looks a little nicer, so it's not just all this black wool. Now this is where the build would get expensive, because this would cost quite a large amount of iron, since you're using, how much are you using? Let's do our math here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 4, that's 28, so you'd need 28 iron blocks, and there's 9 iron ingots in each block. So if you do the math, that's a lot of iron. And I just deleted that chest by accident. God dang it. God dang it. Alright, something like that. Good. And then, out of my own personal kind of me being bothered, I would totally kind of maybe do something like this. Nope, not like that. Just something like on the edge there. I don't know why. I just think it looks a little nicer, because I don't like the grass, or yeah, like the grass being under the chest. I just think it kind of, it looks questionable to me. It's just purely me kind of being bothered by it. But you know, it's kind of, you know, completely up to the person who's making this. But hopefully the person that requested this kind of fulfills your request, you know, that I made a wrestling ring, because I think it actually turned out good. Like, again, you can't really get into it. You're like, how do I get in? Like, maybe if you did use standard fences and you managed to put a fence gate in here, like, if you use standard fences, or even, I guess you use that, you can leave that open, and then, does a fence gate, does this connect to nether fences? Okay, so it does. So, I don't know. It kind of makes the you know, the fence gate stand out if you connect it to there, but I don't know. So maybe, you know, maybe you run up and you're like, what up? And you're like, welcome to the modest ring, or I don't know, something like that. That could actually look good. So maybe we'll do that right on the front here. Connects it as like a significant way. Maybe put another one back here for your opponent that walks in. You know, because they don't really just come right in, because, you know, you just kind of climb over the ropes or climb between them when you actually get into a actual ring. But seeing as though this is Minecraft, you use this as PvP, this actually makes it so you can access it, and you're like, what up, let's fight, and you get in here. And overall, this would be kind of cool. Definitely cool, has a lot of potential for anyone else who is creative. You could totally make this more deadly, like put some lava around and have people fall into it, but overall, I think it looks pretty cool. And I hope you guys like it, because I had a lot of fun making this. This is definitely a very cool build. So yeah guys, I think that's going to be it for this video. So, you know, like always, if you guys enjoyed this video, you know, please do leave it a like. Don't forget to leave suggestions, because something like this definitely was fun to make, and I'm very, very open to suggestions. And don't forget to subscribe, and you know, see ya.